for us in central Illinois.
Quiet is good. I appreciate
quiet.
quiet.
Yeah, I woke up at like 7:30, rolled in at 7:45, on air by 8 a.m. No, I was up early and whatnot, but
not kidding.
It's easy for us. Things are a little quieter.
I'm kidding.
Right.
All right, our snow has pretty much melted away, but that's not true for everyone. Heavy snowfall left hundreds of drivers trapped in their cars yesterday. This was in Madrid. They were trapped outside of Madrid airport that was closed. Lines of cars could be seen stuck and unable to move due to icy roads. The Red Cross had to take food to drivers that were stuck in their cars. So luckily this isn't us.
Yeah, it wasn't us, but that reminds me of the Groundhog Day blizzard back in 2011. I'm sure there's some folks around here that would love to see a snow like that.
Yeah.
We'll wait and see.
This reminds me of hurricane season in Texas.
Trying
to leave. Stuck in your car trying to leave outside of the city.
Yeah, I drive towards hurricanes, so I can't relate.
All right. And a woman in Champaign started a business that's making a big impact in the community. How she's using her love for flowers to spread joy, up next.
It's time to sell your home. At Ryan Dallas Real Estate, you can skip the entire listing process and go straight to sold. We can have an offer for you in just 48 hours and close in as little as 3 weeks. Call my team today and sell your home hassle-free at Ryan Dallas Real Estate.
CashNetUSA.com, man. I help when money's tight.
If approved, you may get the money you need as soon as the same business day. Get the cash you need fast. Apply online today. Go to CashNetUSA.com.
Money's on the way with CashNetUSA.
Stay up to date on the weekend. Join us for the latest news.
And the most accurate weather on the threes. The morning show Saturdays at 8 a.m.
And Sundays at 7 a.m. from WCIA 3, your local news leader.
It's time to sell your home. At Ryan Dallas Real Estate, you can skip the entire listing process and go straight to sold. We can have an offer for you in just 48 hours and close in as little as 3 weeks. Call my team today and sell your home hassle-free at Ryan Dallas Real Estate.
Monday at 4, there's a new look for this year's Disability Resource Expo, and we'll get the latest on part 3 of the event.
Plus, help solve a murder mystery with a new board game from the Springfield Art Association. We'll show it to you Monday on CI Living.
WCIA 3 News is available online anywhere, anytime. Stay up to date with the latest news, sports, and weather. Just visit WCIA.com. WCIA 3, your local news leader.
The legacy of WCIA3 is the commitment of bringing you the news about our communities with the latest technology.
We have a whole new way of telling the stories that impact our lives.
We take you right to the storm using the latest weather technology to keep you and your family safe, giving you the most accurate forecast when severe weather strikes.
Sports are about more than just the scores. We tell the stories behind the biggest named Illini and high school athletes.
We are changing the way you see the news, but one thing hasn't changed. Trust WCIA3, your local news leader.
When you need to plan your week, check in with WCIA3's weather team for their 7-day forecast. Sponsored by Edelman. You'll know what the weather will be today, tomorrow, or this week. Count on Chief Meteorologist Kevin Lighty, Jack Gerfin, Amelia Henderson, and Jacob Dickey to give you the most accurate forecast. They'll help you prepare for your week with a 7-day forecast. From WCIA3, your local weather leader. Sponsored by Edelman Electric Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Solar Energy.
A florist in Champaign has a creative way to use her leftover flowers. Andrea Hunt Sheldon is the creator of Hunt Design. WCIA3's Demi Ramirez joins us from the newsroom. Demi, it seems like she's giving back to the community and doing it one bouquet at a time.
That's right, Jamie. Hunt Sheldon is the creator of CU Petal program, and instead of tossing her extra flowers, she's using them to create beautiful arrangements.
After growing up in Champaign, Andrea Hunt Sheldon moved away for college, and she lived in several other states before starting a business that would follow her wherever she moved.
Always wanted to be a florist. I've always had a creative spirit.
Hunt Sheldon owns a Hunt Design. Her business started in San Diego 8 years ago.
And no pun intended, it just kind of blossomed from there. I had a really great support system out there that wanted to see me thrive at something that my own business, and really they helped support me and get my everything off the ground.
She originally wanted a career in theater, but was always interested in becoming a florist.
I've moved a lot, so it's been a great job to just kind of follow me wherever I go, because everyone needs flowers, and it's an easy. I've always worked out of a home studio. But I knew moving home to Champaign that it would really take off, and it would really, I wanted to root it here. I really wanted to put my time and energy into it.
Most recently, her time is spent continuing her CU Petal program. Hunt Sheldon uses any extra flowers she has to create beautiful bouquets. She then delivers them to people in hospitals and nursing homes. She says it's a way to remind people they have not been forgotten.
I know that it's hard for families to stay in touch as much as they would like, so this is just kind of an extra little thing to help families out, to stay in touch with their loved ones and keep them in their thoughts.
It's something she's teaching her 2 kids, the power of generosity. In Champaign, I'm Demi Ramirez, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
Hunt Sheldon says anyone is welcome to help her and get involved, and you can help by donating flowers, empty vases, or even money. We have more information on our website. In the studio, Demi Ramirez, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
Thanks, Demi. More weather and news is up next.
You're watching WCIA 3, your local news leader.
I'm Brian Neverman, and I invite you to my new flooring design center. We're ready to create your ideal commercial or residential space. Come experience a new way to buy your flooring and tile materials.
Stay warm and cozy like these dogs this winter. Let your friends at Dogtown Heating, Air, and Plumbing install a new Lennox home comfort system for you. Buy any home comfort system and get a free water heater installed, or take 10% off a tankless water heater. Call us today and ask about more special offers or to set up a home comfort evaluation. Dogtown Heating, Air, and Plumbing, your home's best friend.
Throw away your shovel. Enter to win a snowblower at WCIA.com. All you gotta do is guess the date of the first 3-inch snowfall in Champaign or Springfield, and you could win a snowblower from Lands Inc. or Chambana Sales.
Win a snowblower for the correct Champaign snowfall guess, courtesy of Chambana Sales. Or the correct Springfield snowfall guess from Lands Inc. Enter the Let It Snow contest at WCIA.com.
It's about to get wild because 'tis the playoffs, and we're giving you a chance to double your money. Where as long as any team scores a touchdown on Saturday, you score double the cash. Yes, it's the most wonderful time of the year. And the playoff party starts Saturday. Just download the DraftKings at Casino Queen Sportsbook app, bet on any team scoring a touchdown to double your money, and make it rain.
The WCIA3 weather team brings you the latest weather conditions from outside in the Matex Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing Weather Garden.
So comfortable out here in the Matex Heating and Cooling Weather Garden.
Our hard-working, highly trained meteorologists deliver the most accurate forecast in Central Illinois. Trust Kevin Livey, Jack Gerfen, Amelia Henderson, and Jacob Dickey in the studio or out in the Matex Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing Weather Garden. WCIA3, your local weather leader. Are you hiring? Check out the new WCIA3 job board. Post your open position and reach an entirely new group of job seekers. Promote your opportunity with this new local job board. Go to WCIA.com and post your opening today.
Time now is 8:33. We're in search of some sunshine. We got to go down to St. Louis. Nothing there. A cloudy sky. Wouldn't you agree with me after this cloudy start to 2021? It'd be nice to jump on one of the Southwest jets, go to the beach, get some sunshine. Sunshine will come. It's not coming over today or tomorrow, though. Temperatures climbing into the 30s today out there, and we'll call it mostly cloudy, maybe a little sunshine, but a bit breezy out there. North winds 10 to 20 miles an hour. Some isolated flurries are anticipated. Sunday, some flurries as well. Here we go, Monday. More clouds out there. More sunshine, I should say. Still some clouds across the region. Tuesday looks great. Wall-to-wall sunshine anticipated. A few high, thin clouds possible. Wednesday, much the same. Looks mostly sunny to sunny out there. Good news. We could use it. I feel like we've had, 6 hours of sunshine so far this year. By Thursday, then, a system may slide on in here, bringing the chance for some rain showers out there. We'll watch things closely. Could be some snow flurries in the backside. Could be the start of a more active pattern. We mentioned that in the last block here. This system looks weak at best. Something to watch here. We're quiet overall. We get that sunshine, warm things up. Then as we go into the future, more than likely, things are going to cool off in the extended term with that more active pattern settling in the second half of January. We'll talk more about that and have your full 7-day forecast coming up later on in the show.
All right, thanks, Jacob. An elected official in Champaign County is just settling into office, and she's hoping to improve some issues. Cassandra Johnson was sworn in as treasurer in December. In the past, the office has had several issues, including delayed payments. Last year, Laurel Pressing resigned. She was followed by Marisol Hughes. Now, Johnson will fill the role. She spent almost 22 years in the Air Force doing finance-related jobs. Johnson says she saw the problems and stepped up to help.
My main goal is to implement basically to create a continuity system, clearly map out the processes and the changes that have been made because of the new systems that are in this office. But in addition to that, create a very solid training plan.
She's hoping to do cross-training so everyone in the office is able to handle the responsibilities. Crews with the Danville Fire Department were busy dealing with multiple calls in the area. A house fire happened on Warrington around 1:30 Thursday afternoon. Officials were on scene and put it out quickly. 2 more smoke alarm calls happened after 7 that evening. One happened on Crestview and the other was at the VA office. Officials say make sure you get a fire detector.
Just remember to check your smoke detectors. If you don't have them, please contact us here at the Danville Fire Department. And if you live within city limits, we will come out. And you own your home, we'll come out and install a smoke detector for you.
No one was hurt on any of the calls. And it's time for our trending topics of the day. We're talking about vaccine cakes, lava, and a community hero. First up, a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down.
Heard that before.
Can I finish?
Sorry, every time I do it, gotta make a little slight comment there. Keep going.
Always interrupting.
Right.
Or at least it looks like it for customers of a bakery in Western Germantown, where staff are celebrating the arrival of the coronavirus vaccine with syringe-shaped cakes.
Hey, I like that.
Yeah, cool.
Sorry, I'm terrible at this.
You're fine. Okay, last year panic buying led to household essentials vanishing from supermarket shelves. They sold cakes shaped like toilet rolls, but even the owner was worried that baking up a tasty syringe would be a step too far. With vaccinations now underway in most of the world, public health officials worry that supply bottlenecks and public nervousness about medicine will slow the uptake of vaccine that they hope will put a stop to a pandemic that has claimed millions of lives and devastated the global economy.
I like that. You know, it's creative. You make some cakes out of different shapes. I tell you what, though. I'm a little partisan about things. I really think Christmas tree cakes should be here all year round. The Little Debbie distributor's watching, my buddy, as you know. But
I haven't had a Christmas tree cake since I was like...
Those are the best things ever. They really are.
They're little.
I can confirm this, too. I've made some friends with some of the Little Debbie distributors in the area.
Yeah.
They said that the zebra cake is close to, but not exactly, the Christmas tree cake. But I'm sure, you know, any cake, I'll probably eat a lot of it after the way this week's gone.
Yeah.
All right, lava formed a domed fountain at the inlet to the lava lake in Hawaii. Of course, volcanoes have been erupting there recently. Domed fountains can occur when lava rapidly emerges from a constricted vent or a fissure onto the surface, or as in this case, beneath the surface of a lava lake, which remains a bubbling water fountain. The height of the dome fountain was estimated to be around 16 feet. Sometimes when this happens, the concern can be that you could get more of an explosive eruption. You put water and lava together, that mixture can be a little bit dangerous. Kind of think of it similar to oil and water in a hot frying pan. Things start to sizzle a little bit. So that's really interesting. They've been having that eruption. I've lost track of time so far after this year. It feels like it's still 2020, but we've had some of the volcanic eruptions in Hawaii over the last recent weeks, months. So
yeah, it looks dangerous, but it also looks really cool.
You know, really can be. Normally, those in Hawaii in particular, those eruptions aren't so explosive. They're very smooth lava, not like Mount St. Helens back in the 1980s, late 80s. That was an explosive eruption. This is much different, but comparatively, still a concern for folks.
Well, you're just filled with fun facts.
Yeah, Christmas tree cakes, lava, all kinds of good stuff. You get the best on this morning show. You got to watch this. Jamie and I, we can have the most fun. One of the most random tidbits.
All right, and now to a heartwarming story, proving we're better together. We're showing a chain reaction of kindness and explaining how it's turning one man's life around. Sean's story begins here at the Camden coffee shop when 80-year-old Evelyn Topper came to get her regular drink. But this day was different. Surveillance video shows Evelyn putting her wallet away, but it didn't go where she needed it to. It had everything in it, including her driver's license, medical insurance cards, and cash, but Sean decided to pick it up and return it. Evelyn and her daughter were so impressed that they started a GoFundMe account and were able to raise about $30,000.
I love that. What a great story in this time of year, the way the world's working. There's all kinds of goodness out there. I don't know about you. Growing up, my parents were always like, always look for the good.
Yeah.
That's another of those good stories that's out there.
And it's so sweet that he did that, even though he had so little.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
could have gone all wrong.
People could come together and help them out.
All right, sports is up next.
People are winning with a few